Hi, today I'm in March in Cambridgeshire, so I'm doing a video in March from March. Hi, I'm Andrea. Welcome to my channel. And I'm actually standing next to this lovely garden at the moment. You can see over there, there's like got some nice things in the garden, some nice sort of like animal statues. Animal, I can't say. And found this lovely sort of lane here, which is sort of really nice. Got some nice sort of houses down here, and a nice big posh house across here as well, sort of thing, with a nice fountain in there. And so I'm just going to get something to eat shortly, because it's now sort of lunchtime, and but there's quite a lot of traffic queuing through the town, some roadworks and things causing congestion. And so anyway, so yeah, so we'll see what's find somewhere to eat, and we'll do some pictures along the river later as well, also a little video along the river, and we'll have a little look down this lane which I'm on as well. So it looks quite nice, and a few shops and things, and charity shops might have a look in as well. And so yeah, it's kind of you know, quite a nice pleasant day today. It's sunny but sort of cool. And so anyway, I can't go in this garden, of course it's private and it's locked, but it would be nice to be able to look around there, of course, but obviously you've got to respect people's property. And anyway, so I'll see you all a little bit in the video. I've just been inside a lovely tea room cafe called Joanna's. At the corner there, didn't sound too much on there, someone's got a bit of road rage in the background. But yes, so it's a really lovely tea room. Had a nice chat with the lady in there on the table, and it was really nice. I'm really glad I found this place down this little alleyway, and so yeah, you can see the tea room down there, and it's down this little sort of like alleyway, which is just, I like things just off the beaten track a little bit, and bend and walk it's on. So highly recommend going down there and finding Joanna's. Really lovely place. So a big shout out to them, and friendly people in there, lovely staff, and I had a nice chat with the lady, and had a jacket potato and a latte, and it was really nice. So anyway, so I'm in March now, in this main centre, and we've got a few roadworks, just make sure I don't bump into people on here. So they've got kind of like around here, there's got this kind of roadworks down there, and they're doing some more things here. I think they're putting cables in and things. I think somebody said they're pedestrianising part of it or something, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. But anyway, yeah, we'll have a look around, see if we can find some charity shops. I think there's an M&Co down there, which then M&Co are closing, sadly. There's one in Hunstanton as well, which is closing. And so anyway, we'll just have a little look around, see what we can find, and we'll go back to the river, have a look around there, and maybe do some photos around there as well. Traffic's a little bit noisy, it was all queuing up. We've got three-way roadworks. So yeah, we've got kind of like carpet warehouse, chicken co-op place, and so anyway, go and find it's blown about a little bit. It's warmed up a little bit, but it's still quite cold. So I'm going to try and sort of take my life in the hands and cross the road. I think I might actually head up into the market square. Well, I'm in the market square in March, we've got the, I don't know if that's the town hall behind or not. Again, they're doing sort of renovation there, and so of course can't actually see much sort of thing or get close to anything, but yeah, so they kind of, so I've come at a time when everything's being renovated, so yeah, it's kind of a sort of typical. I thought, you know, I want to come to March in March and it's kind of like everything is being rebuilt, so I have to come back when it's all redone and hopefully see how nice it all looks, and visit that lovely tea room again that I went to, and so yeah, well worth coming for that. So I'm really pleased I came actually to March, and just to come there, and hopefully I'll see the lady there who likes to go there quite regularly, she says. So there's a lovely chat with this lady, and so yeah, it's really nice, and it's nice just to get out and meet people, and so yeah, it's kind of like trying to move around too quickly, don't want you all dizzy, but yeah, so it says on the building there, it says 1900 on there, so I assume that's when it was built. So that's a big building there, that was built in 1900, I assume anyway. So what it is, I don't know. See if we can find out maybe. But March is also, well, we've got the River Nene, I think it is, the kind of the old part of the River Nene goes through March, which we'll visit shortly, and we've also got it's renowned for having England's or Britain's largest marshalling yard for railways. That's one for the anoraks there, but unfortunately we can't get close to the actual marshalling yard. It's all kind of like, you know, you get arrested for going there or fined or something, possibly trying to go on the railway, and so you probably need to get permission to go there or something, and there's also a prison at the end of it as well, which you don't want to be filming near that because you don't want to get arrested and end up inside, yeah, meet all the inmates. So anyway, so we can't find anything about that. So is there anything on the building there? People coming around. It's amazing how busy, isn't it? A road that goes nowhere, how busy it is, and I think everybody wants to go there and have a look, surely. But yes, I don't know what this building actually is, but I've can't really see much there, and so I don't know what they're doing. Something, I think they're pedestrianising things, and so is there anything that says what the actual building is, and got the back end of it here, and anyway, we've got the River Nene just here, and some pleasure boats on there, and so we've got some nice sort of geese there as well, which I think we've got any bread for them, no. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna go and maybe have another quick look round. I looked in one or two charity shops, not found anything I want in there, and but you never know, charity shops, you find things, or one day, another time you don't. So anyway, I was just to go and head to the part of the river, and there's quite a nice bit to the other side of the river, so, and down that little lane that I started out on, so I'll see you all shortly. I'm down alongside the river, River Nene, I think it is, so yeah, I think it's the River Nene. I think we're alongside, and of course sort of bridge there with the main road to High Street going through March there, and we've got some lovely reflections in the water here, and apparently March was originally was a sort of an island, it was, and built between two little places, Murch and Murch Ford, I think, were joined together by a canal which linked the two, and of course March was formed. I think the originally access to March was only by a river, and then of course the railways came mid-19th century, so and then of course that put March on the map a bit more, I suppose, and yeah, so it was a sort of little port here at one time, and so yeah, it's kind of sort of nice pleasant views along the river there, and I don't know if my camera, whether that's a bit level or not, I'm not sure. I think it's slightly wonky, I think trouble is, if I put the gimbal over there, it's sort of kind of the phone. It's, yeah, for some reason this gimbal is kind of, well, unless it's me, maybe I'm not drunk, not drunk any alcohol. So, but anyway, it's but yeah, it's quite a pleasant day. Sun's out. It's a little bit cool. End of March, sort of thing. So, but managed to film this in March. So we've kind of got the daffodils out as well, which kind of symbolises this time of year, early spring. And so yeah, we're kind of just gonna have a look around, see if we can go down the lane over across the river there, where the nice house was with the garden and the fountain was. So I'll see if we can straighten that up in the in post, I think. But anyway, it's a little bit sort of cool still at the moment. I'm taking 1 or 2 photos around some charity shops. So anyway, we'll see you all. I'm just going upstairs. See you all shortly. I've just been in the library here at March. It's a nice big library, and it's obviously used the facilities. So I need to sort of like a comfort break, and so yeah, that's really nice. A nice lady in there, very helpful. And yeah, you can even get drinks in there now, sort of sort of like tea and coffee, that sort of thing, which is really good. So libraries have moved on quite a way since the old days, where you went in the library and you had to be quiet. You couldn't talk in the library at all. But nowadays, you can drink in there and can't smoke, of course. So, and not that I smoke, but I wouldn't encourage that anyway. So, but yeah. So anyway, it's a really nice. It's a lovely walk along the river here. So I'm going to go and find that lane just the other side of the river, and I'm going to have a look there. And so yeah, I've had a nice little pleasant day. Look around March. It's well worth sort of coming to a little visit. You should visit these little towns and support local shops and things like that. Just, as I say, you don't use it, you lose it, sort of thing. So yeah, so I don't know what the building is behind there, but there's lots of there's a lot of history in places, and of course, so anyway, I'll just head over to the other side there. I may sort of head back if there's time. I might even stop at Wiz Beach as well. That might be another video maybe, but I'll see what, I want to look at the charity shops there anyway. And, this little plaque there to commemorate the Diamond Jubilee of the Queen, and so that's on the bridge here. And so yeah, so all these things, there's probably quite a few things done for the Jubilee in various places around the country. And of course, it's nice just to see somewhere when you come out, something you haven't seen. And yeah, so anyway, we're just heading down towards that lane where I first started. So we'll be there in shortly. I had a little mini roll, keep my energy levels going. So yeah, the lane is called West End. So not the West End as in London, but it's West End. So it's the West End of March, I assume. So yeah, so we'll have a little wander down here and just finish off the video and see what's down here. There's 1 or 2 nice little cottages I noticed earlier, so we'll have a look. And it's a nice big huge house, old bank house here, which is really nice big house. And I assume this is the garden private keep out. Yes, I don't want kids going in there and wrecking things as they do. Some people just love to wreck things, don't they? And see if we've got this really nice things here. So yeah, so I won't be too nosy. Somebody might be looking out the window, tapping on the window, bang, 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 bang. What are you doing? I'm being nosy. And so yeah, so nice. Yeah, it's nice when you see people and they smile at you, and some lovely cottages, and yeah, Wisteria Cottage. So that was really nice, nice place. And then there's this place again, looks really nice. Got Happy Easter in the window, and yeah, that's sort of really nice, lovely, quite a lovely house there. And again, people and the of these nice little places. And so yeah, there's so my nose is running a little bit because of the I think it's really a bit colder today. It's sunny, but it's quite cold. I think it's about either 5 or 6 degrees or something. And so I'm sort of wrapped up on my pink scarf on, of course, and I've got my long boots on today, and got sort of that PVC look skirt, and I've actually got some tights on by Aura Blue, which are nice, so you can see on there, and kind of nice patterned, sort of, I think they're actually 60 denier, but they're just really nice, ideal for this day when it's a little bit cooler. And yeah, some lovely sort of cottages along here, and again, they've got in the windows there, I don't want to be nosy with people's windows, but they've got these nice little sort of like seagulls or gulls. So no such thing as seagulls, as the bird watchers will say. They're called gulls, and various types of gulls, of course. And yeah, this is quite a nice little pleasant walk, a little bit quieter than the high street. And so yes, it's some little paths to the river, and so it's so yeah, there's quite a nice little walk down here, this little lane. So we'll find somewhere to kind of like finish off the video, and yeah, it's nice when you find these little places like this. Again, it's sort of wonderful garden there. So yeah, this it's a guest house. Welcome to the Rookswood Club. So there's some sort of club here of some kind. So I don't know what that is. So, but yeah, again, it's a nice little pleasant walk down here, and it just seems the sun's making it nice and warm now, sort of thing. But it's still a little bit of chill in the air. And so Rookswood Club, up and coming events. So yeah, so we've got various new members welcome. So yeah, so they kind of have chess club, pool team. So they've got yeah, so yeah, so they've got some activities there which look really good. And so Rookswood Road, yeah, get my yeah, Rookswood Road, and we're coming up to. So this is, but again, lovely sort of cottages there, and again, this sort of little sort of swinging you around, so make you all dizzy. But yeah, there's some really nice little buildings here, or buildings, and yeah, so that's quite a little pleasant walk. And so yeah, I'm glad to have a look around here. It's right, you go to these places, you don't know what you find. So some happy people behind as well. So and so yeah, this is kind of and, so yeah, some noisy kids or something behind. So yeah, anyway, but, yeah. So anyway, I think we'll just go and head back because I don't think there's much else down here. I don't think. Well, it's a narrow lane. So yeah, anyway, so we'll have a look. Yeah, some noisy women gossiping there. And so yeah, that's it's amazing how loud some people can be, don't they? Or when it's quiet, the place you're in. Oh, let's keep running. Keeps quiet when it's sort of a quieter place. You kind of you notice the noise a lot more. So anyway, we'll just go head back to the river. Well, I've had a lovely day around March, and it's been sort of sun has been out. It's been a little bit cool, but met some nice people, and of course this nice scenery here that's alongside the river with all the boats and everything, and houses backing up to the river, which is really nice and sort of pleasant area. And anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this little look around. And so in March, so video in March during the month of March, so March in March. And so yes, I thought I really had to do that. I had to come to a place called March in March, definitely. And so yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed, and so I'll see you all very soon in another video. Some computer ones coming up as well, and some other videos out and about, and I may even go to a place called Crowland as well. That's another place on the list of places to go to, so you'll see me getting out and about a bit more as well, sort of the Andrea about, and so yeah, I'll kind of do some various other things. Now it's getting a little bit warmer, and as well as the fashion video is still coming, so don't worry, that's one that's in the pipeline. Just got the outfits together, I just need to get the shoes on that, and so we'll see what happens there. And also next week I'll be, or probably by the time you watch this it'll be last week or whatever, I'll have maybe I've done another video with somebody else from YouTube, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll see what happens on that, so I can't promise anything yet because I don't know how things are going to pan out, and timescales and all this sort of thing. So anyway, we'll see you all very soon, and thank you all for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. Bye. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you've really enjoyed it. And please remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to get notifications for future videos.